I'd like to get into the gym eventually. All right, so indicator cards in. We're just gonna do 20 a set. But like I said, next week we'll do 25 a set. Following week we'll do 30. All right. And then we'll just do 40. We're working towards that 50 a set. Right? Because that just seemed to be the best. You know, when you're doing 50 a set, it just feels great, right? You don't have a choice but not to grow. All right. Enough said. Let's get to work. Doesn't matter what it is. We're gonna blast through it, right? 20 a set. 20 a set. So don't mind me if I don't see too many of these comments. We're gonna get some work in. I'll call out the cards for the new guys. If you want to follow along, it'll be Queen, Seven, even though we're doing 20 for each card. Four, what did I eat for lunch? Just some leftovers from yesterday. Ground beef and quinoa with some corn and kale. I also had 10 eggs for breakfast. Matthew Davis said, went to the gym with my son. A lot of people just standing around doing nothing, looking at their phones. Kind of funny. I blasted out 50 sets, push-ups and bodybuilding squats. Got a lot of weird looks. Yeah, nice. Says I like my shed. Yeah. It's cool. People are just amazed at you. That's what that is. Yeah, when they're staring you down. Because you know what? When you go to a gym, people can't even do a push-up, let alone a pull-up. Right? They just get on the machines and push things around. Pacer says the gym is not what it used to be. I don't know. I haven't been to a gym in a long time. I'd still like to go. I'd still like to go. Check it out. Pick things up, put them back down, right? Yeah. Hey, John, what's up? 4, we're doing 20. Hey, I'm new, so what are you working out for? Do you want to be like one of them things on TV? What are you talking about? You must be new. Welcome. 7 on deck. We're doing 20. Yeah. 23 and 1. You guys are funny. You guys watch too much TV. That's what you do. You need to just stop watching the TV and work out. Here we go. Jack, that will be 20 on deck. A lot of new guys in the chat, unfamiliar with working out, I see. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. It's time to learn something. Get yourself familiar. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, boy, there's a lot of people here tonight, huh? Welcome, guys. Jack, right? We're doing 20 for every card. We're doing our 1,000. Yeah, just body weight. That's it. Sometimes I'll throw chains around my neck and work out with those too. But that's pretty much the extent of it. 5 on deck. We're doing 20. Do you suggest doing 1,000 a day? Well, we have been lately. Yeah. I mean, why not, right? Yeah. Four on deck. We're doing 20, of course. Well, I'm just calling the numbers. For those of you who want to follow along doing the numbers, but I'm doing 20 per card. So I'm going to end up doing 1,000. Yeah. Yeah, if you didn't know, it's like, yeah, you do 1,000, your body doesn't have a choice but to grow. Here we go. We got 9 on deck. We're 9 minutes into this. We're gonna do 20. Well, we're doing 1,080. We got an extra card or two in here. We count the Jack, King, Queen, Jokers, and this extra card. So we have we got a little bit more than 1,000. Eight on deck. Listen, I bet people in the future will hate all the tattoos you got. I didn't get them for anybody but me. That's all that really matters. Yeah, you don't get tattoos for other people, right? You get them for yourself. 3 on deck. We'll do 20. Flex. Right? We're getting there. Hey, Dustin, welcome to the chat. What motivates you to keep working out? I just do it, right? There's no such thing as motivation, only discipline through consistency. You know, I didn't want to work out today. I mean, the second time, this is the second time I worked out today. So before I had this conversation with myself. I'm like, maybe I should rest. Then I had this little here that said, come on, you don't need rest. It's only 1,000, right? Knock it out real quick. Look. We're only 13 minutes in, man. We're gonna have this 1,000, before we know it. Right? And it'll be done. We'll have did it. Hey, Top Gun, welcome to the chat. I like doing 1,000 every day. I feel like I'm more jacked. You know what I mean? And it just gets easier. The more I do it, the easier it gets. What supplements? Well, creatine, right? That's why I'm burping. Vitamin D, magnesium, and zinc, and MSM. That's what I take. And then I fast, and then I do red light therapy. I do it all, 20 on deck, let's go. Gotta go, did 1,000 pull-ups. Yeah, it doesn't take too long, right? It takes long enough, right? I always feel like doing 1,000 pull-ups is just like what am I even doing, right? It doesn't seem like it's worth it every time I do it. Like I feel like I achieved enough pump through half that, like 500, I feel lit. Anything past that on the pull-ups, it's like what am I doing? Ace, we'll do another 20. Hey, Brian Fury, welcome back to the chat. A machine. I could be, right? I'm taking it easy today, right? We're just doing 1,000 push-ups. We're going to do them every day now, right? Why not? I like doing 1,000 push-ups. You like the energy? The energy, right? Half repping it. Yeah, buddy. A lot of you guys unfamiliar with working out. I can tell by your comments. 7. We're doing 20, of course. MSM is good for your joints, joint support, right? That's what MSM is. I take that with my creatine, my vitamin D3 and K2, and my magnesium and zinc. It's a good combination. Breathe. Yeah. Take peptides? No. Let's see. No, we just do the vitamin D with the magnesium and zinc. That's the #1 testosterone increasing supplements. I know you think it doesn't sound like much, but when you look it up, when you look up that combination I just told you guys, it is the #1 testosterone boosting combo, right? Best budget, absolutely. And I've been getting bigger since I've been taking it. Hey, what's up, Barrett? Welcome, guys. I ate a lot of eggs too. Listen, if you want the combination, you want the exact supplements that I take, just go to my homepage, right? I got a list of them. Just look at my links. It's all right there. Yep. Hey, Neff, 20 bucks. Thanks for the channel support, man. Absolutely. Yep. I got links to absolutely everything that I'm ingesting. So if you want to follow along, you can do that. Here we go. 20 on deck. Thanks, Neff. I appreciate the channel support. Yeah, buddy. So I'm not gang affiliated, no. But guess what? I am affiliated with the Amazon link. Yeah, I just got that link working. The Amazon affiliate link. Bam. Now I am affiliated. Dun, dun, dun. 10 on deck. We'll do 20. I thought it was funny. But I think those lame kind of jokes are funny. Yeah. Here we go. 8 on deck. You know, at one time, I was into piercings. I tried to pierce my own nipples. Man, it turned out terrible. I took this nail and went in, and it went straight out. Let the professionals do it. Swear. Yeah, that was the extent of my trying it myself. Here we go, 20 on deck. Next, we got a jack. It's going to also equal 20. They all equal 20 today. 2 finger push-ups. What about them? Yeah. I could do anything that I put my mind to. I've never really trained for a 2 finger push-up, but I don't see any reason why I couldn't. Here we go, 20 on deck. Can you confirm how to bulk faster? Carbs. Carbs bulk you up, where protein keeps you lean, right? Carbs build the muscle mass, where protein trims you down. Yep. That's all you got to keep in mind. 9 on deck, we're doing 20, of course. See, this guy can get blocked all the way. I'll block him myself. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. How do I block you? I want to block you all together. All right, good. One of my guys got to him already. There we go. Handling my light work. I don't even have to bother with them. Here we go. Thank you, John. Appreciate you. Next, 20 on deck. Boy. Ace, that will be 20 as well. A lot of people in the chat tonight. Welcome, guys. The moderators are trying their best to keep it clean for you. Positive people out there. They're a little overwhelmed tonight. Good job, moderators. You're doing great. $20 on deck. Hey, Paul, $20. Egg money? Heck yeah, man. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate the channel support. Do you guys think I could ever meet William Dafoe one day? You know, just because we look so much alike? That'd be cool, right? Put that on the bucket list. Hey, William Dafoe, if you're out there, man, I want to meet you. I think you're a handsome looking dude. For real. 10 on deck, we're doing 20. Yeah, we gotta tag him. We gotta tag William Dafoe. Get him the notice. There we go. 6 on deck. We're doing 20. Yeah, heck yeah. If he ever needs a stunt guy in one of his movies, you know it. Hey, Duraplex, what's up? Let's go to the moon, $1.99. Heck yeah, man, sweet. Thank you guys for your channel support. 8 on deck, of course, we're doing 20. See, I'm 43 years young. Yep, 5'10", 185 pounds. Burping off the creatine at the moment. 2 on deck, we're doing 20. Play any games? No, I don't really play any games. unless they're physical. What's the card for you're doing 20 every time? It's every single card. I'm doing 20 every time. I'm just calling out the card because I know there's some people who can't or is in the process of doing 20 and they're just not there yet. So I'll call it out as we go regardless. What's up, yes here? What's up, guys and gals? How you doing? 10 on deck. We're doing 20, of course, for every card. And this is going to represent our halfway point. So this card means we did 500 reps thus far. And we got 500 to go. Hey, what's up? Sudden Silence 279 says my first ever super chat. You earned it. Thank you, Sudden Slants. Thank you. Appreciate it. Silence. Sudden Silence. Duraplex. 20 bucks again. I like burp sound. It's a sound of a workout. Ah, the creatine. Yeah, buddy. Honestly, I could do without the indigestion from the creatine. If I bought a little bit more of a quality creatine, you know, I wouldn't have that issue. But I'm penny pinching, right? I'm trying to get a cheaper one, best budget. You know what I mean? Here we go. 20 on deck. This is the halfway point. We're at 500. What? PLN 80. Thank you so much, my friend. Natalia. I was wondering if you have Polish roots by any chance. I do. My grandparents came over from Poland on both sides of my family, my mother and my father, right? But I was born here in the United States. Thank you for the channel support. Absolutely. 2 on deck. I know I have a big family in Poland still. I just don't know who they are. Yet. 20 on deck. Queen will do 20 as well. So, yeah. You know what, guys? Consistency with my workouts really keeps me sucker free. You know what I mean? I need this in my life, you know? It's my release from the daily grind, you know? We gotta grind. Grind away. What I do for a living? I'm an arborist. I cut trees down. I load them up in the back of trailers and haul them away. King, we'll do 20. I like my chainsaws. Oh, and I like climbing trees. I like being outside. I like splitting wood. I like all that. 20 on deck. Yeah, but I'm from Ohio, so it's it's seasonal. It's seasonal, right? Because it's all residential stuff. You can't be tearing up people's yards and whatnot. Here we go, King. That will be 20 on deck as well. Flex my lats. Right, there they are. Jeez, man. My lats are crazy. It feels like they're even getting a workout. Let's just do 20. Right? 1,000 a day will keep the doctor away, right? Yeah, my lats are definitely getting a workout through all this. 5. We're doing 20. No, I don't pump any iron. I'd like to, though. Hey, Maddie B. Welcome to the chat. Feeling pretty jacked at the moment. Yeah, these high 1,000 reps, man, will do it. You know what I mean? It's just like no matter what I do, if I do 1,000 reps of it, I feel so freaking jacked. Right? 6 on deck, we'll do 20. Yep. Am I on a special diet? Yeah. So I from noon till 8 p.m. is my eating period. Monday through Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday I don't eat. I intermittent fast. All right? So that's my regiment. 7 on deck. We're doing 20, of course. I know a lot of you got excuses why you can't work out for this reason or that. I know you do. I heard them all. Listen, there ain't no excuse. There ain't no excuse. 10 on deck. I know you guys have them though. You guys have them. You're ready to go with your excuses. I know you are. I've been hearing it my whole time. 20 on deck. Yeah. Two on deck, we're doing 20. Yeah. The playing cards today are only being used as indicators to count our overall sets. I know once I'm done with this deck, once this is complete, I'll have done 1,080 reps. They're a visual indicator, right? Visual indicator to see how far my journey has been and what I have left to go. You understand? It's like a visual motivator. Hey, Mango Tree, thank you for the channel support. Says you look like a healthy devil. Haha, keep going, G. Thank you for the channel support, my friend. That is my goal, to stay healthy, live longer. That's the goal here. Stay healthy and live longer. 6 on deck, we're doing 20. You know, just because the numbers in the chat tonight, I'm gonna guess we got about 200,000 people tonight that's came and gone throughout our chat. How many do you think came through the chat tonight? I believe it was about 200,000. The way the chat's flying by like this. Jack, that will be 20 on deck, of course. Well, we've had up to 2,000 in our chat at one time, right? I believe we'll probably, by the time this is done, the numbers will show over 200,000. Do you understand what I'm saying? 200,000. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. 200,000 That's what it's been. That's what my numbers been recently. If you look in all my numbers, they've all been over 100,000. And the way this one's looking, it's definitely over 200,000. When I put this video to private and put it on members, you'll see it'll say over 200,000. But then I'll repost it as a new video, and that'll only have a couple thousand. Here we go. Yeah, things have been picking up lately. The stream's been reaching more people. More people have been getting involved with Discord. Yeah, it's getting pretty quick. Yeah, thanks for taking the time to subscribe, guys, and work with us. We're having a blast, right? 3, we're doing 20. Thanks, Brandon, for taking the time to subscribe. Appreciate all you guys taking the time to hit that like button and subscribe. Yep. It's moving along pretty nicely. I like the community we have here. A bunch of positive people. Yes, I do push-ups every day, and I've been doing them more lately. My record push-ups is 3,200 in 1 hour flat, and I've done that on 2 occasions. This pace right here is definitely a nice, easy pace. Alvin Lovers, welcome to Bro. Thanks for joining this content, Alvin. Make sure you take the time to, because you became a member, you get to work out with me and the rest of the members on Sunday morning, right? Only the members get to do that. So thank you for taking the time to become a member, and I'll see you on our Sunday morning workout for sure. King on deck, we're gonna do 20 again. Yeah, it's a nice time. Casual. Plus you get access to all the previous live streams. Absolutely. Easy, right? Yeah. Just blowing through this. 3 on deck, we're doing 20, of course. Feeling pumped. Looking forward to getting this one through. Ace, we're doing 20. Yeah, buddy. Vincent, thanks, man. Appreciate the channel support. Welcome. Thank you for taking the time to support this content. Absolutely. Welcome, guys. I see a lot of you guys are unfamiliar with working out. I can see it by your comments. You stand out like a sore thumb. Here we go. 8, we're doing 20. Why is everything 20? Because next month everything will be 50. So we need to step it up a little bit. Right? So next month, 50 a set, right? We're just baby stepping it to it. Here's 3. We're going to do 20, of course. Well, you got to understand, right? We're in the middle of a progression, right? We're on day 98 of a 150-day follow-along progression on how to get jacked. So if you're joining in today, of course it's tough. You missed 97 days of this progression. You got to start on day 1, okay? So rewind. Yeah. No, I don't take any days off. But sometimes I only work out once a day. That's kind of me resting. Only working out once. Joker, this will be 20, of course. We're almost there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. That's it. Knock this out. Stamina. Yeah, I got a lot of stamina. 5. We'll do 20, of course. Have you ever tried Hoffman breathing? Yeah, his breath works. Breathing exercises are very interesting. I tried it for a little bit and then I just fell off. But that's a good topic of discussion. Breath work. You gotta breathe. Right? Because once you lose control of your breathing, you lost the race. Yeah, I can feel every fiber in my chest right now. I'm looking forward to getting to this last card, you know what I mean? King, 20 on deck. Low carb. I'm low carb in the morning, high carb at night. Yeah. And my morning don't start until noon. Hey, Racina, welcome to the chats. North Carolina, what's up, guys? Worldwide community, right? 20 on deck. Oh, corn-fed country. What's up, man? $4.99. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Says thanks for providing legit content. Heck yeah, man. That's what it's about, man. This community, right? Trying to get the word out. I want this for you. I want what I'm doing, how I got here. I'm trying to bring you all with me. That's the whole point of these progressions. I want this for all of you. And it's achievable, right? Just start today. Just start today, man. Consistency is key. You're gonna get there. All of you are. We're gonna do it together. All right? Yeah! Yeah, we are in the process of doing this together. I'm no different. I'm not some like special dude out of a lab, right? I'm just a regular dude who works out with consistency. That's it. That's it. I eat right. I try to eat right the best I can, right? I ain't no scientist, but I know what works. Bam. Listen, when I went to prison, man, this is what I did. Right? Push-ups, pull-ups, body squats over and over again. Here we go. 20 on deck, of course. Doesn't take long. Doesn't take long. You guys know I built my physique in 18 months. I built my physique in 18 months. Let's see. Start selling those sucker-free bands. Yeah, we will. I just don't know how to get them to you yet. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeah, see, you guys, newbie gains are so sweet, right? When you first start working out, the gains you get by just being new, it's just like on top of each other. Boom, 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 right? Newbie gains are always the best. You know, I built my main physique in like 18 months, 2 years tops, right? After that, it's like little achievable goals, right? And it's not like when I first started. Yeah, newbie gains are awesome. I wish I had newbie gains all over again, right? 6 on deck, we're doing 20. Yeah, it's just like my goals now, you know, they don't add up to much, you know, visually. Used to be so difficult doing 5 push-ups, so I started out doing a few, then doubled every week. Heck yeah, man, keep going. Consistency is key. Yeah, buddy, how many calories do I eat? Well, I eat about a dozen eggs in the morning. I ate about, how many calories is that? I don't know. I eat a lot of eggs. So we're 2 carbs away, guys. And then we'll have our 1,080 reps. So we did 1,040 so far. So let's just knock these cards out too. Just makes up for all the slop along the way, right? So we'll put one here, knock it out. This is it. This is the last card. 1,080 reps. That's it. That's all, folks. All right, let's do it. Right? I love doing 1,000 push-ups. Feels good. It always feels good. Dun 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 dun. Let me pull up a chair. Boy. Ugh. Oh man, that feels great. I love the pump, man. The pump just feels crazy, man. Ah, man. Let's see, how long did it take, bro? Oh, it took way too long. I mean, we didn't even break a sweat. Where was 63 minutes. A good time, the best time, the average time, when you're not dicking around, is 20 minutes. 20 minutes to get your 1,000 in. But being that it was 60 minutes, you can tell how much we were dicking around. All right. Oh, let's see. Hey, man, I got a question. I'm not noticing much of a chest with difference. Do I just need to stick with as many push-ups till failure, Tommy? Hey, Tommy, so the number one chest exercise that I am personally familiar with is the higher reps, right? In prison, it was 50 reps per set. 50 reps per set times 20 sets, right? So what we did today was the opposite. We only did 20 reps per set, but we're working our way towards that 50 reps per set pattern, and that, my friend, is the best. The high reps get this pump going that you just cannot ignore. You know, we still did our 1,000, but the sooner the more we lessen the overall time that it takes to do it, the more of a pump that we get. You know, like if I took all day to do 1,000, man, I wouldn't even feel pumped. You know, but the quicker I do it, the more pumped I get. Hey, Sanders Ford, good evening. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate the channel support. See you guys and gals tomorrow. Those of you who are leaving. Right. So honestly, okay, so you guys saw how I did with the cards, right? So pair the cards with a ordinary kitchen timer, right? See how long it takes you to do the cards, right? Find out what your average is. Then you have something to work towards and fine tune, right? You can cut off and get it done quicker and quicker. You know what I mean? So use a timer paired with the cards, find your average, and then you have a baseline to finesse. Yes. Do you do pull-ups? Yeah, absolutely. That's how I got the back, the lats. The lats are done from inverted rows and pull-ups. And honestly, they're pretty jacked right now from the push-ups. No, Nostrovola. What's up, guys? Big back. Yeah, we're working on it, right? Well, I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. Right? So, we're going to do push-ups a lot more often, guys, because we're coming up on that 150-day mark. We're going to be doing 1,000, 50 reps per set. And we're going to be working towards that 20-minute mark, right? We're going to be knocking out 1,000 reps within the 20-minute mark, doing the 50 reps per set times 20 sets. That's the goal here. Does fasting speed up your recovery? Fasting on the weekend makes me very weak, but it's as soon as I stop fasting and I start introducing food again is when I see most of the real benefits. No. As I'm starting to reintroduce food to my diet. I was benching a plate and found you just started doing push-ups with you. Welcome, Joe. Heck yeah, guys. Hey, thanks for joining us. Welcome aboard. Yeah. Fasting and meditation helps. Yeah. How long was my sentence? Just 6.5 years. Yeah, that's it. Why don't you bench press? Well, bench pressing usually takes two people, right? I don't like to, I think it's smart to have a spotter. And that's the whole reason why I bought this stupid rack behind me. It's kind of like a Smith machine, but it's like a half-assed version of it. I thought that would be a good idea, but it's not. I just thought it'd be cool because, you don't need a spotter, but I got nothing against bench pressing. I think it's fun to pick things up and put them back down. Hey, JFK, welcome to the chat. Do I crave ramen noodles? No, man, not ramen noodles make me want to throw up. Yep, just the thought of them. I've had too many. Phil. Huh. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate all of you taking the time to come here tonight. And, you know, suggestions from losing weight: eat within a time limit, right? Don't eat anything from, only eat between noon and 8 p.m. That's it. That's the only time you're allowed to eat. And whatever you're eating now, eat less of it. Start there. Go out to the park, start taking walks, and drink a lot of water. Yeah. If you're a big dude, right, you weigh a lot, squats, man. Your body is the weight. Just stand up and sit back down on your couch like a dozen times, right? Your calves are huge because of your overall body weight. Your legs are the biggest muscles you have right now, right? The more you walk and do body squats, the better you're going to be. Advice to get to 300 pounds, that's a different subject. Okay, guys. Well, I will see you guys later. Thank you for joining us, and make sure you guys check out the Discord as well. And we'll do like 1,000 push-ups tomorrow as well, right? Why not? We'll just do them every freaking day. I'll see you later. Peace.